That looks okay. Hello, everyone. It is me, Kujira, back with another stream because I couldn't think of anything fucking else to do this week. I felt like mixing up a bit and starting a new character on Final Fantasy 14. So here we go. We're going to go in with Kujitia. Fuck, I should put out some sort of tweet or something. Whoop. We're gonna master the pole with Lancer because life is hard. That's done. Discord. Dumb fucking fish doesn't know how to do his own fucking Discord. Uh. 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 Oh boy, level 3. Mm-hmm. Okay, swear we're done. There we go. Kujita. So, literally have done nothing with this character. Oh, the world's full. Fuck. Other than make him and get him into the actual fucking world. So we need to turn in the first quest, which is literally go fucking find someone. And we're starting off in Gradania because like all my previous characters have started off in either Alamigo or Salty Sam's Pirate Playhouse. So yeah, let's fucking do this. Let's just get into it. Let's be a fucking cat in the woods. Let's take a dump behind a tree stump. A tree dump, if you will. Got some of this fucking Aussie lemonade monster here as well. Oh, it's making me Australian. It's making me Australian. Now loading. It's taking a sweet time to load. Do we need to tell our streamer mode? Wow, this is taking a while. Hey, there we go. Let's see what that's like. You are now on the road to 80. All classes and jobs level below level 80 will receive a bonus to experience points earned. So we just gotta wait for everyone else to fucking load in. Oh no, I hit the fucking play guide. What is with this lag? Hello, Ash. How you doing? Held, unregistered outsiders are not permitted beyond this point. If you wish to remain a thing, you should proceed to Culling County at once. Jeez, alright. Rude. Maybe we have to go. Hello, Ziggy. We're just doing a little experiment to see if FF14 will run on stream with Vroid. Seems to be going particularly slowly. Which is odd because I have run it before with OBS and it's been fine.
I see.
So loading. Oh my god, loading. Could this be any more loading? Blah 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 blah. Well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer, come to put your name down in the guild, I assume. Welcome, Mion's my name, and Mother Mion as most call me, and the car-lined canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honour of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gate. No matter your ambitions, the Guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? Tonight's sign is I, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. Look at it, it's a shithole! Grass everywhere! The Ixul and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of as it is you were there. Forgive me, 5 years past, Eorzea well nigh laid to waste. When a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon Dalamud and rained fire upon this realm, it is what we call the calamity. Scarcely a square mile of the 12 was spared the devastation, yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that may sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of the events as there are people willing to recount them. Here amidst the hazy recollections of the conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from a sudden doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked their life and lived for the sake of the realm, and yet whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. This is all contextually related to Final Fantasy XI. So it's like the previous players, they clearly can't just bring up like some nebulous character that anyone could have played. So they're just like, Ahem. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legend. We do not ask that you become another warrior of light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Oh ho! But little do we know that we, in fact, are the next warrior of light. Great or small, every company because you cats. I trust you will pay. You will play your part. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scroll your name right there, you stupid fucking cat. Look at you, you stupid fucking blue hair. Oh, I would appreciate it if you use your real name. There is a special place in the 7th hell for those who use amusing aliases. None of that fucking clan mark shit. Kujitia hum? Are you quite sure that is an amusing alias, you stupid fucking cat? Very well, from this moment forward, you are registered adventurer of the Gridardian Nation, blessed with the elementals of the bounty of the Twellswood. The guild expects great things from you. Look at what's just arrived, another goddamned adventurer. Oh wait, that's a different person. Don't you start with that, adventurers are the very soul of the Gridardian needs. I make it sound drunk. The elder cell, seed seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Ugh, the seed seer. Jesus Christ. The most boring character in the game. Of course not. Let us forget it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. I am to blame if outsiders must bring mistrust upon Twellswood. You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th hell. Pay the outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel your suspicions. Characters may have been prowling the Twellswood or late, you see, and the Woodwellers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with the folk who live in the isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things. They do not know well your good self-sacrifice. Oh, there I am. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I was just seeing if there was like any fucking delay or lag, but no, it's actually pretty close behind. Okay, cool. As is often the way with the folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things. They do not know well the good self-sacrifice of their life. Oh, fuck off. I'm not saying all that. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. She sounds like a man now. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mune to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Well, hands taste like fucking rubber. Loading, loading. How was that a tutorial? That was not a tutorial. That was a cutscene. Bayun, Prioritress of the Carline Canopy, wants you to perform the 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Go pick apples, go kill a bug, and slay the dragon of racism. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must Be sure to have you make sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetherite. The massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetherite Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. It's the big blue crystal that we saw earlier. As a device that enables blood inspiration, once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface, blah, 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 blah. You are to visit the Lancers Guild. We're gonna learn how to wield a pole. Speak with Jillian, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I will have you visit the markets of the heart of Old Gridania commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armor and all various items the adventurers might need on his travels. There is, however, more to the market than buying or selling goods. Speak with the passementre and listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. What is this? Cockneyland? Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. Ha 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 ha! It's full of my shit! You have tasks, Kuji. May Norfolk guide your path. One more thing. Should you happen to cross any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer any helping hand, so that they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of any realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation. And in time, folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the Smiths in the Canopy. The Smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are invaluable. We get it. Go get a job as well, you damn hippie. We're gonna learn how to be carpenters, and then we're gonna make so much fucking money. Holy shit, I like fucking went up to level 3 in a single quest. Fuck. I'm familiar with how the Final Fantasy 14 works. Thank you. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna try and get out of here. Touch the big blue crystal. Gain its blueness. Oh, everything gotta be a cutscene. Hello, Biscuit. How are you today? Greetings, adventurers. I see you're faithfully following Mother Mune's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nissia of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the Aetherite. Yes, that big crystal right there. Aetherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport must come. The most common transportation spells make direct use of the Aetherite and their connection to the flow of ether. As these devices are found in almost every corner of Eosia, many adventurers worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly, things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once before rushing out into the wilds. I suggest you start with the Aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the Aetherite or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Nope, that's fine. We don't need to hear that. Yeah, we get how the basic principle of return works. Thank you. Let's see. System. I'm just going to see if I could slightly improve this lag by dropping the graphics. There we are. System configuration. Scales UI for better viewing of Hydra. Is that too much? Nah. I'm fucking blind half the time anyway. Okay. Okay, so if that's going to just like optimize the graphics, then hopefully that will just make things run slightly better. It does seem to be running a little better. What is with the music cutting out? Are you guys getting the music cutting out? Because I'm not doing that. I'm not clicking off. It's just cutting out. All sounds cutting out for some reason. Oh, we got the red line of doom. Let's try moving somewhere where there's a little fewer less people. Blah, blah, blah.
The loading is kinda long in this game.
Normally it doesn't take this long, so I'm wondering what's causing it. It could be because the world is kind of busy right now. But, oh, that's running a little better. It might just be because we're in a populous area. Let's take a look. See, we got some new letters. Visit a Moogle to see what's going on.
Also, what might help with the lag is to don't use the video overlay in OBS.
Don't use the video overlay? Well, it doesn't seem to be that OBS is lagging. It seems more like the game itself is lagging.
Just in general to save some PC power, etc.
Well, if that's the case, then let me... I don't really need a tab out of this. I'm going to turn off speech chat. Let's see what happens there, because speech chat's basically running in Chrome. So, we've turned that off. If I run it in windowed, will that also decrease the thing? I don't think it will. Ah, why does everything have to be a fucking thing? Where's the... Oh, that does seem to have... It does seem to have improved the running. So maybe it was Chrome. If I turn... Let's do a little experiment. Let's just see if that turns that back on. It does seem to improve it a little bit, yeah. So you're probably right there, Ziggy. Thank you. Oh, that video back sort of overlay thing is probably going to get gone eventually. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Persimmon Trey, master of the markets? You think you could stroll in here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant does naught for naught, especially when dealing with their would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, if you had some tasty muscle to curry my favour, come now, this whole encounter reeks of Mune's handiwork, and more specifically, her baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smell that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over. Oh, I know it's filled with her shit, but I love it so. That flaky crust, just divine. Very well. I am a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall explain this only once. Aspiring... You might want to also lower the in-game settings too. Don't know how much the CPU is used with the Void and such. Well, the Vroid's doing pretty well. I think it really was just Chrome. Fucking login. I could tell you what my fucking login is. Bear with me, guys. What the fuck? Where did I even put this shit? There it is. The fucking thing. I've killed it once by thing. Whoa, welcome. Fucking. There we go. If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the Ebony Stalls. Oh, we do seem to be running a lot better now. Okay, that's good. In which case, let's maximize the game capture. No, wrong button. There we go. Lock that. There we go. You have followed me thus far. The first step is to purchase. Is any purchase like the stalls that meet your needs? Then you make it serve with the profit price. There is little more I can teach you with mere words. Go pursue the store. It's like. Here's how a shop works. Unless you have another eel pie. Handing over items. The instructions on how to do it after you've done it. The market board, we can't do anything with that. Not yet, anyway. Where's the carpenters? I want to be a carpenter so I can make gil. Millions of gil. The Whaling Barracks. Here we go. Bois Salon. Why is it locked me out? Okay. I'm not doing this. This is the game's stopped for some reason. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. I must have accidentally hit one of the buttons. Let's see. There you are. Welcome to the Lancers Guild. I see you brought your own spear. If you seek to refine your skills with a polearm, then you've come to the right place. Oh, we do all sorts of things here. Polishing our poles and so on. Getting things sharp. We love thrusting big poles, right? You get the joke. More than just an instrument of war, the spear is also a tool for hunting, a game ever plentiful in the Twellswood. The weapon has been mainstay of the locals here since before the founding of Gridania. With the passing of time, our nation became a gathering place for spear masters, and from across the realm, many eager to test their mettle against the famed might of the wood whalers. And it was here in Gridania that the myriad fighting styles came into contact, eventually giving rise to the art taught here today. The spear technique would be formalized and all owed much to the founding of the Lancers Guild by the wood whalers, Captain Mistal, Knight of the Century Past. The tradition of accepting students without, as well as within Gridania's borders, persists to this day, ensuring that the art of the polearm may not only survive but also continue to evolve. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Well, there you have it. I hope the brief history of the guild has settled any doubts in your mind. The Lancers Guild is always eager to welcome new initiates. If you've a will to enlist, speak with me again and we'll begin your enrollment procedures. Speak to me twice. Oh, well then, have you made up your mind to... Yes, obviously. I'm already a Lancer. What more do you need? Okay, Master of the Lancers Guild. Where are you? Ewain. Well met, adventurer. I understand you wish to learn the Lancer's art under our roof. Though you have had the doubtless brandished a spear before this day, and perhaps even in earnest, you still have a long way to go before you may call yourself a Lancer in sooth. In my capacity as Guildmaster, I shall guide your training, beginning with the very basics, the principles of our art. There exist myriad fighting styles, each of which has its own unique qualities. None, however, can claim to be as offensively minded as ours. Our approach is to ever one of attack, no matter who or what we face. We love stabbing people. An experienced Lancer is able to wield a polearm as if it were an extension of his body. He transforms into a raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes. To facilitate such a relentless assault, we Lancers forego plate, favouring armour of leather and chain. Such material provides adequate protection without unduly hindering movement. A Lancer's worth may be measured quite simply in how swiftly and decisively he can pierce his enemy's defences. By its nature, the polearm is a simple weapon to wield for good or ill. Even in a farmer's hands, it is capable of wreaking considerable havoc. Thus has it been a mainstay of every great army since ancient times. Yet, know that a lance alone does not a lancer make. Faced with unfavourable odds or unseasoned spearmen, we will break a formation and flee without a moment's hesitation. A true lancer, however, flinches not before his enemies, for he knows not the meaning of fear. Ever does he press forward, disdainful of the odds that he might pierce the enemy line and open a path to victory. Needless to say, doing so requires no small amount of courage, and that is why our guild is striven from the first to instill the essential quality in every soul who passes through our halls. Arduous trials await should you join our ranks. Knowing this, have you the resolve to wield the lance? I already have! Well said, adventurer. I see you have no reason to deny your place within our ranks. But I neglected to... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what's wrong with me today? I am Owain, master of this guild. Pleasantries duly exchanged, I hereby assign you your first task. Go out and kill some rats. In order to develop an affinity for your weapon and learn to gauge such skills, things as distance, you are to go forth a brandish your spear with reckless abandon. The squirrels, ladybugs, and fungi that roam this go outside and kill some small animals for fun. Put down, let us say, 3 of each and then report back to me. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Why am I yawning so much? Ah. So, let's go find some more places. Let's just check the map. I think we got that one. Minketo's amphitheater. Okay. I kind of want to get all the crystals before I do anything else. Then we can just hop around very quickly. Ha ha ha! I love being a cat boy. I need to set up text to speech on this thing as well. That way it can be a redeem rather than a mandatory thing. Going around at the speed of sound. Places to go, gotta follow that rainbow. Take my hand, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Something the hedgehog. Blue streak speeds by, Kuji the hedgehog. Faster than the human eye. Kuji the hedgehog. Kuji, he can barely move. Kuji, he's got an attitude. Kuji, he's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. Turbo speed. Ooh, the Great Loam Growery, eh? Let's see, we got level workers, we got Lancers Guild, Botanist Guild, so I guess we just gotta go for New Gridania, really. Which would be easier if we actually just fast traveled there. I'm not sure how many crystals are left of the aetherite. Well, aetherite network ones. I wonder why they separated them out into two. Yay! You have attuned yourself to all the aetherite shards in Gridania. The blue badger gate, the yellow serpent gate, and the airship landing are now accessible as Aethernet distractions. Let's go kill some bugs. Washing my balls in a fountain. Oops. Oh, sorry about that, my love. Blurder. Now we just have to wait for them to inevitably load in. Seems like this area has an issue with things loading in. It's loading in other people. Ah, the conquering hero returns! You've completed my little tasks, I trust. The 3 locations you visited will probably feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best to grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to all, no matter how trivial that may seem. I am thankful that you are obliging, Kuji. It is the adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the ways for those who follow. I pray Gudania can rely on your aid in the struggle to come. Grant 800 experience points. Give them to me right now. Oh, that's weird. It hasn't deactivated her. Okay, which way to the stinky thing? We're gonna go find some stinky people and kill them for being stinky. Oh, now it tells me I've leveled up, huh? Yeah, thanks. Mapping the realm, Central Shroud. Yeah. Ah, what a beautiful, tranquil place this is. Not a single thing wrong or bad happening. Just the wonderful sound of stabbing. Now we need to find a fungus among us. This thing literally takes me 2 hits. Oh my god. I'm the most powerful Final Fantasy player there is. We're going to kill everything. Look at my little tail go. Swish, 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 swish. Really need to set up some of the calibrations on this Vroid better, I think, because it just kind of like bobbles back and forth more than I would like it to. That's the return spell. What we need is the Aether network. Oh. Come on now, to the Lancers Guild. Ah! Some pretty cool stuff happened today, though. Let's see. First of all, trading cards showed up that I ordered like yesterday, which was like, wow! Wow! That was fucking fast, so thank you, person who mailed me the cards. And I was playing Warframe. I was like, I need this one mod. I need this one fucking mod that I haven't seen or hide nor hair of. And someone was just like, oh, I have that. Why don't I give it to you for free? And I was like, yeah, sure. That sounds great. Thank you. So I finally got adaptation. Oh, I don't know if it's quite as good as Rolling Guard, but it's definitely nice to have it now. Take your worm sample forth and cut down a path. Any foe in your path. Strength is so much unnerving. However, Lance's notion of courage is not so simple. However, having first drawn a distinction between courage and recklessness, he then divides the former into two aspects. I would have you learn each with spear in hand. The first is composure. When outnumbered in battle, a lancer may lose his composure and succumb to panic. Should this happen, all of his training will swiftly flee his mind, and his struggle to overcome opponents, who he would ordinarily have bested with ease, will in short, contribute to his own defeat. If you wish to become a lancer in sooth, you must learn to maintain your composure at all times. Do this, and you'll be able to call upon every ounce of your strength and skill when it matters most, and so to your first task. The riverbanks of the Central Shroud are home to the Vilekin, known as Yarzons. Fiercely territorial, the creatures will attack anyone who strays too close, making them the bane of fisherfolk. They typically fall upon their prey en masse, barring all avenues of escape before closing in for the kill. What must go through their mind of their victims is that instant panic. Despair, be sure to tell me upon your return. Needless to say, I will have you brave such an encounter, take this sack as devisely noisome bait, and use it to lure the rowdiest creatures out of this nest. It may be the only one curious Yarzon appears, but if 2 or 3 follow scent, let's see how far you fare then. Go now, my young lancer, and learn what it means to fight with composure. Okay. Inventory, so let's see what we got here. Marmot steak. Gonna go over to the Aetherite again. And then we're going to kill a bunch of rats or something. I don't know. Four items in my mail. I know what 3 of them will be. 4th one though. What could the 4th one be? It would have to be account wide. I don't know. There's a mail Moogle. Let's go ask them. Where's the male Moogle? They haven't loaded in. Why have all the NPCs loaded in but nothing else? Would you get on with it? I'm trying to play a game here. I'm trying to stream to all these nice people. Ugh, there you go, you stupid little creature. Wait a minute. You're not the male Moogle. Where the fuck is the regular Moogle then? Oh. Wonder where the male Moogle could be then. Let's see. Central Shroud. Okay, we need to go that way anyway. Oh no, we're getting something that's all in Russian. Quick, Siggy, translate. Thank you everyone so far who's helped me get to 170. Oh no, that's the wrong button. There you go. Viewers. Well, not viewers, but followers. I really appreciate it. It does feel nice to be doing this more for me. Fun now. No longer having to worry about. Sorry. Excuse me. Viewers and trying to grind my way up. Now I could just focus on improving slowly over time, which is how I should have been doing things from the beginning. Let's do some of this hunting log. I think it is. Oh, we got a feint nearby. Will I be eligible for the feint, though? That's the thing. Apparently. Anole? What the? What kind of a name is Anole? An ole, like a hole, huh? What is this? Some sort of sex game? Fucking. That was terrible. Not very good at this whole being lewd thing. Oh well, I suppose I just have to practice it like anything else. What are things that allude? Bananas, various interesting fruit shapes. Ooh. Ooh! I beat the game. What did I get? A second wind. The ability that lets me heal a little bit. Very nice. I have used Lancer before, but I have never been a huge fan of it. I preferred my tank classes. Let's see. Another 2. A Chigo. Now Why don't these have a thing on them, huh? Let's take a look. See, hunting log. Little ladybug, complete. Mightling. Well, I don't know what those things are. No, sir. Oh, I've got an itch. An itch on my shoulder. Right, I'm getting summoned, so we'll just finish this quest and then I'll wrap this stream up. I will be streaming later with, well, like an hour or so with Elder Scrolls 1. I want to try that out. See how far we can get in that. Bah, 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 bah. Come on, come on, come on. Turn it and the quest. Yeah. Because Kuji is the best. Yeah. Oh wait, are we not turning in this quest yet? Okay. Slay the creatures of the collapsed pillars. Okay. Either way, we are Going to stop there. Once the game catches up. Let's raid Jin Quickspear, little hedgehog friend. He is playing Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. So we'll go say hi to him.